Hi Gemini, thanks for joining me. This will be a general love reading for you guys from the 18th to the 25th of May even. Whew. It is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Don't worry too much if you don't know what your Moon, Rising or Venus sign is. If you check the description box below the video, all that information's in there for you. Also, please remember that time is fluid, so this could have already happened, could be happening now, or could be happening sometime in the future. And also please remember these are general love readings. They won't resonate with everyone out there, so take what resonates with you or for you and leave the rest. My gosh, look at you go, manifesting a brand new start. You want this wheel to turn. It's almost like it's a rebirth of you, but a rebirth of a situation, but you want to be victorious in it. The Six of Wands here. It is a passionate new beginning, a rebirth of you. So you're looking at this, almost feels like a past situation through fresh eyes. Everybody's getting this past situation and rebirth card this week for some reason, but you do want this wheel to turn in your favor. So you're sending out all this gorgeous energy, thinking about this person in high vibrational terms. Okay, you've never given up on this situation. 9 of Wands, you want to rebirth it, you want a brand new passionate start with this person. Beautiful. But you are manifesting this into existence, so sending signs and synchronicities out into the universe, asking them to work on your behalf. So when you do come in, it's not going to be so startling to the other person. Yeah, look, everybody's got this card, the 10 of Pentacles, because what you want is a rewarding family life, something that's very stable, something that you can, or someone you can grow old with. 10 of Pentacles, you can spend quality time with each other. It's a very stable, committed relationship that you want to rebirth away from this. The 3 of Swords, heartache without this person. You want that wheel to turn. And just for manifestation, it's been desolate where you are without this person. Okay, so yeah, very stuck energy here. Can't move forward, can't make a decision. What do? You want to offer them your heart. You want to offer them a very emotive situation, a passionate new beginning. You want to offer them love, sexiness, a lot of intimate, kind of like raw energy in these cards here. It's a very passionate situation filled with a lot of euphoria, a lot of what's it called? I was going to say raw sexual desire there, because you haven't given up on this situation. You want to rebirth it, and you want to commit to them. You want to commit or recommit to them. So you're offering them sexy, passionate time with your heart, but also you want to commit to them in a very solid way. So you're offering them a very solid situation. You're saying to this person, okay, I've never given up on this situation. This is what I want to offer you. I want to offer you my heart. I want to offer you passion. I want to offer you love. Beautiful. But you have been working very hard on your financial and career. Finances and career, in order to bring about this stability, this confidence, I was going to say. Very confident about the future. And this is who you see. You see this person as being everything that you want in a relationship moving forward. You've never given up on this situation of rebranding it. But it's by sheer determination that you are bringing about a change within your life. Okay, so you're changing it on a very a very methodical and routine way, just by working hard on your career and finances. It's steering your situation in a direction that makes you feel confident enough to come towards this person, even though you are just manifesting. So you're rebirthed. See what I mean? Reborn. You are reborn as somebody that's very confident and prosperous moving forward. That's why you want to revisit this. You feel although there's a pull here for you to revisit this, you almost feel reborn, and you want to rebirth this situation in a very different way. It could have been seeds well planted, but you do want to manifest this situation. You're sending all that gorgeous energy out into the universe, and hopefully that person will pick up on all these signs and synchronicities associated with you, and they will be reminded of you. Gorgeous, yeah, because you do see them as your divine partner. The Star card. It's almost like it's written in the stars for you to come back to this person. You feel divinely guided towards them. They are magnetic to you. They're inordinately sexy. There's a magnetism between both of you, and that's the reason why you would, I don't know why, but they're giving me you would go through hoops to get to them, to re-spark this. But you've never told them about this, never. You've kept all your thoughts and feelings hidden for some time, I feel. This has been years, I feel. Years that you have still held on to this person, the notion of being with them. You want something like Four of Wands. You want to be married to them. You want a commitment. A solid relationship. So perhaps it was kind of like never reached its full potential in the first instance, but you are of the mindset, the Lady card here, of nurturing this connection, of rebirthing it, rebranding it in a completely different way. Beautiful. But it says to me that you don't have any communication with this person, so you've been away from this person for some time. They have no idea what your thoughts and feelings are regarding them. No idea whatsoever. But you see them as a divine partner. You see them as your soulmate. Anything else for Gemini? Anything else for Gemini? So you're doing this with just through manifestation. Look, and you want to you want to scoop this person up in a boat. You want to bring about equilibrium. You want to be with them, just you and Gemini and this person in a boat, just the two of you. You will go through hoops, and you want to go through hoops. You are doing everything you can to get this person to notice you. I feel that there's a lot riding on this. It feels quite serious over here. You want to be victorious. You want to be able to overcome this, my throat's closing up, this communication problem. You want to be able to come forward and speak your truth. But there's a reason for you not doing that at the moment. Why? Why are you keeping everything to yourself? Why are you not presenting yourself to this person? Because you want everything with them. Are they that scary? Or is it the fear of rejection? Because what you want from this connection is huge, but you're just not letting on. You're just not speaking about it. Yeah, look, more confirmation. There is no communication between either of you. And it feels like it's been years. I'm so sorry. But they're telling me to tell you like this. Whoever this reading is for, whoever I'm connecting with, it is very, very serious for them. So the Fool energy, you are taking a leap of faith. You're sending out, but you're doing it with sheer manifestation. You're asking the universe to work on your behalf, to get this person to notice you. Perhaps you're scared and you want this person to initiate a conversation or to come back to you in some way, because look, we've got more confirmation it's something from your history or childhood. So it has been years, literally years, since you spoke to this person. You're looking back at times that you spent with them, and you want that sense of euphoria back in your life, which was sexy, which was loving, which was stable at some point. But then it just dissipated. But you do want to rebirth this, and you don't want any more of this kind of being without them. Wow. This took such a kind of like, I don't know, kind of like not a sour tone, not a sour tone. I think what they're trying to say to me is it's taken a sad tone. It feels quite, you feel quite trapped, whoever I'm connecting with. You're hoping, just through sheer manifestation, that you can get this person to notice you. And look, the Eight of Cups, you want to move away. You want to move away from this energy here. You want that wheel to turn, this stuck energy here. You want to move away from the heartache of not being with them. You want to move away from this Four of Pentacles energy, which is instability in itself. So even acknowledging this person here, this Nine of Wands situation that you've never given up on, it brings about a huge amount of instability within you, but you want to move away from that with the Eight of Cups, and you want this person to notice you. So you are manifesting almost in a very routine way, so every single day you're looking either at photographs, or if you obviously you do know them, you're looking at them, you're almost like speaking their name on a daily basis. You're manifesting them back into your life, but there's no communication. What a beautiful reading, but also feels quite scary, quite sad at the same time. Not in a stalkery way or anything. It just feels quite, I just want to scoop you up and give you a hug and say, look, it will get better. Okay, so what else do we need to know? Anything else that Gemini needs to know in relation to this reading? Oh, God's sake! You want to offer them everything? Seriously, I cannot. This reading is bonkers. It's absolutely bonkers. So look at that. You want to offer them a passionate new beginning. Okay, something that's very stable because you've been working hard on your finances, your career. You feel stable enough to offer this person a very committed relationship moving forward. You want to offer them your heart, but you want to offer them the truth. And the truth of the matter is, you find them inordinately attractive and you do consider them to be a soulmate. And look at that, you want this cycle to be complete. The Five of Wands. Okay, so great inner frustration without this person. It's kind of like a push me, pull you energy here. The Two of Pentacles. Do I go for it? Do I not? What do I do? I'll manifest a little bit and see if that works. And that's exactly kind of like the feeling I'm getting. You're just so scared about the other person rejecting you or saying, oh, I'm really not up for that, because you've held on to this so tightly for so long. The Seven of Wands, you are going to get some outside resistance with this, so coming back in. Other people are going to say, whoever doesn't want you to come towards this person, or doesn't want you to respark this, rebrand this, rebirth this situation, is going to give you some back chat. They're going to say to you, Gemini, no, don't do it. It's a bad idea. It didn't work in the first instance. Look. You know, don't do it. So you're going to have to be very statement-based when you have these conversations. You're going to have to be very statement-based and say, no, this is my life, my future. This is what I want. I want this person in my life. I want to offer them all of this abundance moving forward. I don't want to be without them. So back off. And it is death to old ways, because you're no longer in the shadows. Death to just clinging on to this. You are going for it now. So it's only very, very tiny though. So you're manifesting this situation, daydreaming about it, manifesting it, saying this person's name, looking at things that you have shared between each other, and you're coming in with this very swift energy here, which is very energetic. Okay, it could be a dialogue, it could be a message to try and get this wheel to turn, to try and get this person, or to get this relationship, move it to calmer waters. Because it feels like this communication's been, it's been years since you spoke to this person. So of course the dialogue is going to be quite tiny. So Prince of Wands, coming towards them very enthusiastically, but also very with passion. because you are passionate about them. You're passionate. These are your thoughts and feelings for the future, and it's huge. It is huge. So from this tiny message, you want that wheel to turn in your favour. Wow. Beautiful reading. I'm going to have a look and see if we can glean any more information from the other person. Okay, so how does the other person feel about Gemini? How does this person feel about Gemini? My God, I tell you. Okay, so Two of Water, a relationship that continues to grow closer, forgiveness, a positive resolution of a conflict. So when you come back in, they start to open their heart space to you. Open your heart and mind to those around you. There's a dialogue that's created. And the Two of Water, there's that conflict resolved. Those kind of like the years fall away. Just say to me, divine partner. So the Queen of Water, relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition, care for yourself and others. So it takes tremendous strength to come back to something that has lain fallow for years. And I mean that riding. See, my voice is changing again. That reading, your side of the reading, Gemini, it seems like it's been years since you spoke to that person. Years, literally years. But look at that, all this emotion starts sparking in this person. Your wishes come true, concerns fade away in the love of life, but they're having to balance themselves out because the Awakening card is here. So the need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise, and wait for perfect timing. They want to see how things progress. But the Awakening card, I feel that when you come back in after such a long time, let's look at things from a different perspective. A temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. So this person here is saying to you, wow, okay then, yeah, you're opening the floodgates. Okay, I've never given up on the situation either. And I feel that that's the epiphany moment, the awakening moment for them. They still have feelings for you. They still have feelings for you. Look, Nine of Water, your wishes come true, concerns fade away. Beautiful. I'm swaying. The Moon, important psychic insight. So they can feel energy shifts, but perhaps they don't know where these messages are coming from because you're manifesting them in. Events behind the scenes, you're manifesting. And fears that hold you back. So they're seeing things that they associate with you, and they're kind of like trying to work it out, what's going on. Ten of Fire, frustration. They're getting a little bit frustrated, I feel, trying to interpret all this energy and where it's coming from. Yeah, look at that. A lot of frustration, inner frustration with them, a lot of fire. We've got here bothersome details, conflict with others. So perhaps the last time that you spoke, it was very fiery. There was conflict, like an argument maybe between each other, but they do want the Six of Fire. They want this to be resolved. When you come back in, it's kind of like, oh, I still have feelings for you. Okay, let's resolve this. Page of Water, a new person enters your life, or a relationship begins a new phase. Heightened psychic abilities, so even they know that they want to put the time and effort in because their heart's leaping. It's that Awakening card, isn't it? The High Priestess. Listen to your intuition. Have patience. Carefully consider what you want before acting. So they are going to wait and see what happens, what transpires between both of you, these messages, to see if they can eventually open up to you. They're very guarded at the moment here with this Balance card. They're waiting for perfect timing to tell you about things and to open up to you fully. Queen of Air, objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you. Seeing humour in a situation, it's almost like laughing. Oh, we could have been together ages ago, because neither of us have given up on this. Perhaps they have a situation to release, and this brings about great frustration for this person. And the High Priestess is trying to hide the fact that you are in communication, and they're waiting for perfect timing to release something, because as this progresses and grows, look, they're falling in love with you all over again. Falling in love, or the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth, enhanced intuition, a new home. But everything will change for this person when you come back in. So they're going to have to balance themselves out. They can't get too giddy about the situation. They are going to have to release something here. So 7 of Air. Plans that need revision. Everything starts to get a bit weird in their realm, because you've come back in after such a long time. More going on than meets the eye, and poor timing in it. I don't think this relationship would have progressed. It would never have made it in the first instance. So those cycles, if you're soulmates, you go through karmic relationships in order to understand and grow, and come back together. So yeah, they're waiting for this to progress. And look at this. So the communication is friendly and it's consistent. It's consistent, but there is just a small dialogue, though from this small dialogue you want everything. You want a whole new life with them. And look at that, they're putting in the effort with you. Give some time and effort. Very steady time and effort in order to get towards this Ace of Water, and to tell you that they're falling in love with you just through this communication. Okay, so what else do we need to know? How does this person feel about Gemini? How does this person feel about Gemini? Thanks for that. Just threw the cards everywhere. It's journey. So I feel that when you do come in, they're going to have to take this inward journey to try and understand what they want for the future and what they want to do with the rest of their time here on this earth, on this place that we call Earth. So, and I feel that they do have something to release when you come back in, Gemini. And I feel that it's very unexpected as well. Obviously, because there's no communication between both of you. But when you spark that dialogue, look, birthing, like I said, birthing a whole different situation in a brand new way. So it's steady communication, it's friendly, but it's also very, very confident, very flirty communication. News of an exciting new endeavour, birthing something new between this person and Gemini. It's sparking it again. It's a very, I feel that this relationship was or has been very passionate, very off the scale sexually in the past. And you want to re-explore that, but recommit. You want something that's very committed with this person. Okay, so what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? How does this person feel about Gemini? Yeah, I want to take a leap of faith towards you. I feel that when this communication starts, they want to take a leap of faith with you. So they are clearing something away. And look at that. 2 of Fire. You've come into your own new partnerships or contracts. Continue to move forward. They do see you as this is destined. Happy times make positive, optimistic, long-term plans and on the right path. 4 of Fire. Contentment, peace and abundance. A happy home life. The successful completion of a project, which is you both getting back to each other. And look at that. 8 of Fire. When you spark this dialogue, events moving at a fast pace, delays are over, many things happening at once. It's very busy in their head, but they want to get to know you in a very tempered way, in a very grounded way. So you've both grown. You've grown from situations. You're both of the mindset of resparking this. Queen of Earth, make time for those around you. So when you come back in, they're very thoughtful towards you presenting yourself. They're very thoughtful towards their own needs. We've got here, take a sensible approach, deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. It's that conversation about the last time that you spoke to each other. You're going to have to revisit that at some stage and work through it. But I think you're both laughing at the past, at how you were. So it does say to me that it's been years. It's been absolutely years that since you spoke to this person, and in a kind and understanding manner. So both of you know that you're going to have to work through historic situations. Things that you have shared, times that you've shared with each other, ooh la la, times that you've shared with each other. He's speaking about them and bringing them and revisiting them, but in a completely different way. through fresh eyes. But they are willing to work with you. They're willing to build a future with you. They're willing to put the time and effort into this now to get this towards this gorgeous relationship that you want. Beautiful. I'm going to have a look at your romance angels and angel answers. Okay, so what do we have for Gemini? Gemini in love. Not the right time. There's that. Down to divine timing. Yes. We also have look for a sign. Where's that? Manifestation. And then you're popping in with a dialogue, a very small dialogue, in order to reconnect. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Forgiveness for both of you. For whatever transpired in the past. What else do we have? Ooh. We've got here opportunity to reconnect. Oh, and it's up to you. It's up to you to start this. It's up to you to present yourself to this person after you've done this manifestation. Beautiful. It's a great way of starting a connection or reconnecting. Okay, so what else do we need to know for Gemini, please? Gemini in love. Gemini in love. What do we need to know? We've got here, look for a sign. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. That's when you come in with that tiny dialogue. We've got yes, attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully, so you're not distracted by anything. We've got here, not the right time. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world, but I feel that you've already done that. We've got forgiveness here. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings, but it is a new love for you because years have flowed between both of you. So you are new people to each other. What you knew of this person when you first connected is not the person that you'll be reconnecting with. Okay, because we have evolved, or we should have done over time. Opportunity for giving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. It's up to you. And very soon, clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. Manifestation. Okay, what else do we need to know? Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. Playfulness to recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Children. Somebody's got children. I don't think that you share a family. I think either of you have children. But I think that that's you, Gemini. You have children. Your love life is being affected by children. They could be resisting this moving forward, or this reconnection. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Pay attention to the red flags, the signs of caution you use. Anything that was detrimental to this connection in the first instance, you're going to have to recognise it if it rears its head, because they've got the Queen of Earth on their side. So it means that you can work through any challenges. So if anything does resurface, you have to look at that, notice it, own it, more importantly, own it, work through it. Okay. Express your love, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Wedding, this situation involves marriage. Like I said, a very committed relationship. I feel that you do want to marry this person. Finances and career, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now, but I think you're working very hard on those. In the background, we've also got here, flirt, extend your light-hearted energy to others, let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others, release your ex, release negativity, time's come to clear your energy. And anything else for Gemini? Yeah. And we have, this could be the one you've already met, the romantic partner you seek. Beautiful. So from your Moonology cards, what do we have? Okay. Balance, spirituality and practicality. What do you need to release? Anything else for Gemini in relation to this reading? Believe in the impossible. What else do we need to know for Gemini, please? Thank you. We've also got confidence is your key to success. A time to give rather than to take. Communication is key. The answers you need are coming, and a time for healing. Beautiful, beautiful reading. If it did resonate with you, Gemini, please like, share, subscribe. Please remember to click the thumbs up button. It's probably the most important thing ever. You can comment on the videos if you want to, it's up to you. Free advisory service is still available. I'm on Facebook, and personal readings, all that information's in the description box below the video. And if I don't hear from you beforehand, have a beautiful week, and I love you loads. Take care.